Hey yogis, welcome to your 15-minute yoga class to energize your body. Today we're going to go through some warriors and some dynamic postures to help to energize our body, get us ready for an awesome day ahead. You need no props for this class, so grab your mat and we'll begin. Today we'll begin in down dog. So moving into your down dog, your middle fingers are pointing towards the front of the mat and your thumbs are tracking towards each other. Take a rich bend in your knees as your chest reaches back towards your thighs. And then just make some movements like pedaling out your feet to kind of wake up your body. For a lot of us, this is our first down dog of the day. And then coming to still, we're going to lift that left leg high to the sky and step it forward, coming into a warrior one position. So that back foot pivots a little bit so that the toes are pointing towards the upper right corner. That right hip tracks towards the front of the mat. Rich bend in that front knee, and your arms are as if you're holding a beach ball. 3 breaths. And now pivot on that back foot. Allow the hands to parallel the ground as you find your warrior two. So the outer edge of that back foot is parallel with the back edge of the mat. Your front heel is in line with the arch of your back foot. Rich bend in that knee. Your shoulders are over top of your hips. Gaze is over that front middle finger. 3 breaths. Rotate the hand to face the sky. Reach back and exalt your warrior. As you come back into your warrior two, straighten that front leg, kick your hip back and reach forward as you windmill the arms to find triangle. So the gaze here can be down to the front or up to the sky. 3 breaths. Inhale to bring the hands to prayer as you come up. Bend that front knee. Hop forward so that your toes are facing the front of your mat and begin to level that back leg to parallel the mat, finding your warrior three. Hands stay at heart center. Your body parallels the mat for 3 breaths. Try and track that right hip down towards the mat. Inhale. And then as you exhale, without allowing that right foot to touch, bring the knee up in front of you. Arms come to cactus as you find Shiva. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale the hands back to heart center as that right foot plants anywhere except the knee, finding tree. Inhale Shiva for 2. Warrior 3. Triangle. So slowly drop that back foot, straighten that front leg, arms parallel, reach forward and windmill. Warrior 2. So pivoting on that back foot. Warrior one. Those toes look to the upper right corner. Right hip tracks towards the front of your mat. Inhale. Exhale and find down dog. And we're going to go through a little flow here. Plank pose. And then lower all the way down. Elbows come to just underneath your shoulders, finding cobra. Sphinx, not cobra. 3 breaths here. And then hands come underneath your shoulders, pressing up through tabletop, finding your down dog. And we're going to do it again on the other side. So inhaling that right leg high, exhaling, finding warrior one. So the left toes are now pointing towards the top left corner. That left hip tracks forward. Rich bend in the knees and the palms face one another. Inhale. Exhale, pivot on that back foot, finding warrior two. Remember the knife edge of your foot is parallel with the back edge of the mat. You're looking for your heel to arch alignment. Gaze is over that front finger. Inhale and flip the palm to exalt your warrior. As you come back into your warrior two, straighten the front leg, kick the left hip back, and windmill those hands, finding triangle. Hands come to prayer as you come up. Jump a little bit forward with that back foot. And then lift it as you parallel to find your warrior three. And then without allowing that left foot to touch, bringing the knee forward as the arms cactus, Shiva. Hands back at prayer for tree. That left foot rests anywhere except the knee on the inside of the right foot, leg. And now we're going to do it all again. Inhale to Shiva for two. Back into warrior three. Allow that left hip to track down towards the ground. Slowly lower that foot, straighten that front leg, finding a warrior or finding triangle. Bend that front knee, warrior two. Pivot on that back foot so the toes are looking up at that corner. Left hip tracks forward, warrior one. Hands down to the mat, step back to down dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, down dog. Take a few breaths here. And then come forward onto your knees. We'll just take a few cat-cows here just to slow everything down. So inhaling, drop the belly, lift the head and the tailbone. And exhaling, round the back. Inhale and drop. Exhale and round. Inhale and drop. Exhale and round. We'll do one more round here. And then coming to sit on your knees. And then finding a comfortable cross-legged position. We'll take a big breath in as your hands reach overhead. Exhale down through heart center. 3 full breaths here. Inhale fully. Exhale and release the hands to the knees. I hope you enjoyed our flow today and that it helps to energize you for an amazing day ahead. I look forward to our time again next. Namaste.